Hello everybody, here we are again. This is day 5 of the sourdough starter series put together by the Kneady Homesteaders channel, Heather, and I'm enjoying this quite a lot. And I want to say hello to all the new subscribers that came from Heather's channel. Welcome to my Blind Mama's Messy Kitchen, and we hope you come back over and over and over again because we've got more videos coming up, especially with sourdough. hopefully I should say it works. So Gladys has been in there overnight. It is Wednesday evening now, so let's get her out and see what's happening. Okay, here she comes. I've got my little tea towel over her. I took the bowl off a little bit ago because it was not a good place to have a bowl, plastic bowl in the oven, even with the light on. So I'm going to take this off.
So when you took the plastic bowl off, the lid did like open up a little bit?
Yeah. But someone in the comments told me I can take that rubber ring off of there, so I'll probably do that the next time she goes back into this jar. So, I was waiting for Caitlin to say something.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Let me smell her.
I thought you were, but then I was like, what do I say?
It's not as strong, which I've heard that's what would happen, so that's to be expected.
Does she have
How does she look?
dark liquid? Well, she has bubbles.
Okay.
But I can't tell from the top if she has dark liquid. On the side, maybe like a little bit.
Okay. We'll take that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to stir it up.
Better than nothing.
It feels nice and smooth, not too tough. Now, here comes the fun part. For those of you who don't know, I say this every video, I am totally blind. So what I've got to try to do, because I don't have a funnel, put down in the comments below if you guys use a funnel to do this, because I really don't know what you guys use to pour out your starter. I'm gonna, and I don't, would you believe I don't have a 3/4 cup measuring cup anywhere in this house? What happens to them? I don't know. So I'm gonna have to use a 1/4 cup at it 3 times, and I hope that doesn't screw it up.
What would happen if you would pick up the jar and like pour 1/4, or if you have a 3/4 cup into the 3/4 cup? Would that make it easier?
Yeah, but
Instead
I'm
of
not gonna
scooping?
try to do that.
Well, yeah, I know you can't, because you can't really like tell what you can. But
It would be a mess. It's a mess as it is. So let me set my spatula aside over here. Okay. Move that over. I got my paper towels laid out to help save my counter a little bit. And I have Gladys's original jar all cleaned out. So she's gonna go back in there. And I have my 1/4 measuring cup. So let's do this. Hopefully I can reach to the bottom of this jar. Or this is good. Oh yeah, there's a lot. Okay. My hands are gonna get messy because I have to use my finger to see if I've filled it up all the way.
almost.
Not quite. So I'm gonna go in for another little bit. There we go. And I'll smooth it out with my finger. And put her right in this, oh lordy, okay, right in this jar. Oh, you guys, I really hope this works. Okay, I'm gonna take out some more.
So you just after Gladys grows from this one, will you put her in this one, the one that she's in
Yeah,
right
I
now?
think I'll just keep swapping.
And then back in this one, and then back in this one.
Eventually I'll have to get a much bigger jar.
Really?
I was jumping the gun when thinking I needed one already because I really didn't need one just yet. So That's scoop number 2.
Wouldn't-
Sorry about the noise.
Wouldn't it be quicker just to make sourdough?
That takes away from the fun.
Well, like 9 days later, you got sourdough bread. You were craving it yesterday, and 9 days later, you got it.
This teaches you how to make it yourself.
Yeah.
And it's very satisfying. It's to make a really good bread dough is very satisfying.
And it makes it even more funner and less boring if you name your sourdough starter.
Right. Okay. That looks good. So here's the 3rd scoop. So that would be my 3/4.
Challenging. Shut.
Yes, because I didn't grab my napkin for my hands. I'll be right back.
Gladys number 3.
Okay. I'm going to use a knife, a butter knife, to try to just get whatever could be left in this measuring cup here.
Oh, that noise.
Okay.
Was that 3/4?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was 2/4.
No, that was 3/4.
Okay.
Messing with it like this makes me nervous. And then I watched a video where someone said don't use metal. Don't use a metal spoon. Don't use a metal measuring cup. I'm like,
How would that bother it?
they say it causes a reaction with the fermentation process. So I'm like, crap. I hope that's not the case. I mean, you know. All right, so here we go in with 3/4 cup flour because we've increased it now to 3/4. 150 grams if you're weighing. Whoops, this is the water. We're gonna go on ahead and do the water.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I thought you said water.
I thought I said flour.
I thought you said water.
Anyway, that was 3/4 cup of warm to the touch distilled water, and here's the 3/4 cup of wheat flour.
Oh, and no. Wait. Okay, that is 3/4 cup of flour.
Wheat flour,
And then how much water was that?
3/4 cup.
Okay, I am just gonna let them know because you couldn't really tell. That was a 1 cup, not a 3/4 cup, because she said the 3/4 cup is missing. No, that was not the 3/4 cup.
Right, that wasn't what you just saw. Wasn't the right size measuring cups. I had used my 1/4 cup before we started recording to measure out my flour and my water.
Yeah.
So it worked out that way.
Except it took a little bit longer because you had to go get the water and then come back to the measuring cup and then get the water and come back to the measuring
Right.
cup times 3.
And now my jar's a mess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah!
Flour just went everywhere.
It got on
Okay.
your phone.
Go a little bit slower here.
You started, sir.
Okay.
It went everywhere.
I'm gonna stir this up. Oh,
Mom,
she's a lot bigger now. I see. I understand now what's happening.
when you said that, what you're using right now, I don't even know what that is called. Utensil that you're using.
It's like a spatula type stir thing.
When you set it over there on that cup on the stove, it didn't work so well. You got it on the stove.
I know. I've just been a mess today. I have a huge mess behind me that I'm not going to show you guys.
No.
Okay, I'm going to stir this up and we'll be right back. Okay, so we got it all stirred up. We'll show you the inside of it. I see now that it's definitely going to start expanding now that we've increased the feed. And I think I understand. I can't explain the science of it, but I think I understand what's happening. Because at first I was like, well, if I keep taking more out and starting a new starter, then how's it going to get bigger? But I get it now. So there you go, Gladys. So don't screw the lid on, just set it on there. Cover her up for the night. And we will see you guys.
Nope.
I Yeah, I always do that. Not that it matters what side of the towel I do, but
It's just prettier.
it's prettier, right? The roses on this side. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for watching us. And please come back and join us tomorrow night. It'll be day 6 to see what we have to do then.
Only 4
Maybe
more
she'll
days.
be in a glass bowl by then. I don't know.
Only 4 more days.
Yeah, fingers crossed. And we will see you guys tomorrow.